ഹലോ. $80,000 റാങ്കിങ്ങുള്ള കാര്യം. ഈ ടീം വെച്ചിട്ട് അവൻ $80,000 റാങ്കിങ് എത്തിയ ശരിയായ കളിയിൽ പോകാം.
To today's match.
ഫിക്സ് കൂട്ടാൻ ഓർമ്മ. Oh, CC. എടുക്കട പോലും തൊട്ടെ. ഓർഡറാ കൊടുക്കുക ഫസ്റ്റ് ടൈം കൊടുത്ത ഗോളിന് വാ 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 വാ. Okay, easy goal. Clear. Already. എംബാപ്പനെ കൊണ്ട് ഹെഡ് ചെയ്ത് കളിക്കുന്നത്. No basics. Ada friendly നടത്താൻ.
Quick reminder today,
നാലാള് watching
please have
ഉണ്ടാവും.
your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Usian game ഇവന്റെ. കൊച്ചു കൊടുക്ക് റൊണാൾഡോ. എടുക്കട ബോള്. സ്വിച്ച് ആയിക്കില്ല. ഓക്കെ കിട്ടി കമോൺ. എടാ റോൾ ഓവർ ചെയ്യടാ. പറ്റിച്ച് ത്രോ. ഓടിക്കോ. നല്ല പാസ് കൊടുത്ത കോളി. ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി മാച്ച് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ അടുത്ത എൻ്റെ മെസ്സേജ് അയക്കും ചാറ്റിന്. മാർക്ക് miss pass. Easy goal.
Number 10, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field is number 20, Frankie de Jong.
ഗോള് കളിക്കാനുണ്ടെന്ന് ബാ അടുത്ത കളി കളിക്കാൻ പോയി പിന്നെ
After 84
അങ്ങനെ ഗോള്
minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
എംബാപ്പനെ കിക്ക്.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21, Palmer. Number 19,
അടുത്ത കളി കളിക്കാം, അടുത്ത കളി ഫ്രണ്ട് കളി
Keller.
കളി
Coming on the
ജയിക്കാൻ നോക്കട്ടെ.
field, number 18, Olise. Number 22, Rashford.
സാഡ
Four added minutes has been indicated.
ഇതെല്ലാം ഡ്രോ ആവുന്നില്ല ഒട്ട. ജയിക്കണ്ട കളി. കൊറേ ഡോ പിടിച്ചിട്ട് 4+ ഉണ്ട്. വാ കേറിക്കോ. കോഡ് 556421. ഫോം ഉള്ളിടാൻ മുട്ട്.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
ഹലോ മൈക്ക് ഓഫ് ചെയ്യുന്നു ഇത്ര നേരം. മൈക്ക് ഓഫ് ചെയ്യുന്നു, അതുകൊണ്ട് പറയാൻ കേൾക്കാത്ത. ഇത് ഫ്രണ്ട് മാച്ചാണ്, ഡിവിഷൻ പോയി കളിയുണ്ട്. സ്പസ്
Substitutions taking place. Two added minutes has been indicated.
pass. ഓക്കെ ജിജി ബ്രോ, എൻ്റെ കൂടെ ഒരു ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ഉണ്ടോന്ന് ബാബാ. ഗ്രാഫിക്സ് ഒന്നും കിട്ടും ബാബ, ഒരു കാലം നൽകാം. 6 മിനിറ്റ് ബാബാ. ഞാൻ കോഡിട്ട് തരാം 10 മിനിറ്റ്. ജിജി ബ്രോ, ഇനി ഒന്ന് ഇത് സെറ്റാക്കണം. ഗ്രാഫിക്സ് ഞാൻ ഡിവിഷൻ പൊസിഷൻ കുറച്ചോ വേറെ വേണ്ട. കയറിക്കോളാം ഞാൻ കോട്ട. കോഡ് ഒറ്റ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി. കോഡ് ചാറ്റിലിട്ടു, കയറിക്കോ. തുറാമിന്റെ ബാക്കിൽ 2000 കോയൻകാർക്ക് 21 തന്നിക്കില്ല. പീർലോനല്ലേ തുറാമിനെയുമാണ് റൈറ്റ് ബാക്ക് കീക്ക്. അവിടെ കീക്കില്ല ഒരാൾ കിട്ടിയില്ല. ഒരാളെന്നെ കിട്ടിയാൽ സമാധാനം. ആരെയും തന്നിക്കില്ല. 2000 കോയൻ വെറുതെ പോയി. പൊസിഷൻ ഗെയിം. കൊടുക്ക് ബ്രോ. ആക്സിഡന്റ് ആക്കാൻ മറന്നുപോയി. അല്ലാതെ സബ് ചെയ്യാത്താണ്. ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യാം.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Double touch pass.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Offside.
The action has already started.
Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's had a shot! In he goes again!
Fake shot ആക്കി പോയി. സ്റ്റെർലിംഗ് ആച്ച് ഗോളി പിടിക്കുന്നതാണ് ഫേക്ക് ആക്കി.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
ഡബിൾ ടച്ച് ആയിക്കില്ല.
So a breakthrough already.
Changes him with that pass.
Forlan.
അയ്യോ സൈഡ് ചെയ്തിക്ക് പെനാൽറ്റി കിട്ടി.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Xabi Alonso plays it short.
And the shot!
Blitzcolor.
Comes to the rescue.
Blitzcolor.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Nice pass.
Driving on and making good progress. Gets a good foot in there. And this is Forlan. It's Forlan! Forlan! That is a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! AC Milan are all square. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Nice pass.
It's going to be another throw.
Succeletum.
David Villa. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now the breakaway. And he's there to make the challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Villa. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Luis Araujo. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. No, that's been intercepted. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Xavi Alonso. And it's Insigne. Insigne going face-to-face with his great rival. Kukçu. Great defending, strong and determined. And he was quick to react.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Damian. Van Bouten gets across to intercept that. Now it's Forlan. And this is Insigne. Nice bit of trickery. And that's a good-looking ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Just a quick reminder today.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Hey, all watching me, like sub.
Number 5, Bale. Coming on to
and so we're off again.
Number 4.
Looking tidy in possession here. Al Nassr, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time.
David Villa!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Xavi Alonso. That's really well manoeuvred. Isco. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Al Nassr perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
കൊടുക്കട ബോസ് പാസ്.
Oh, easy pickings there. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Forlan. Rijkaard. And the pass is intercepted. Insigne will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. Quality ball. And here's Insigne.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Isco, looking to go deep.
നടിയ ഉള്ളിൽ.
Lorenzo Insigne. David Villa, who's set up one goal so far.
ഫൗൾ. ഛെ. ഞാൻ ലൈക്ക് സബ് ചെയ്യാം 9 വാച്ചിങ്.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
ഏമ ഫിൽ മതി.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Darmian. Number 6. Luis Araujo. Coming on the field. Number 2. Gattuso. Number 27.
റൊണാൾഡോ കൊടുത്ത്. എംബാപ്പെ.
Substitution.
Oh, it's come loose. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be one
It's
minute
Ronaldinho.
added time.
Azar. And that will be it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end.
Friendly
For
അല്ല.
the want of desire,
13
drive
watching
or determination. No complaints.
നമുക്ക് റാങ്ക് വിഷയം. ഒരു കളി റാങ്ക് വിഷയം. ചില ഒരു കളി ഡിവിഷൻ എനിക്ക് ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാം. കോപ്പ് കളിക്കണ്ടാരെങ്കിലും. ഓടി. രണ്ടായിരം റാങ്കിങ്ങാ തോറ്റ കളി. 2000 റാങ്കിങ്ങിനെ ഇപ്പോൾ കളിക്കുന്നു. ഡ്രോങ് പിടിക്കും. വിഷമണ്ണത്തിങ്ങോ എടുക്കാർ 2000 ചെക്കൻ ടീമോക്ക്. Allah.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
നമുക്ക് ജയിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ നോക്കട്ടെ.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I've always...
Oh, what a
ജസ്റ്റ്
climb!
ബുള്ളറ്റ് എട്രലും ബെറ്റർ
Header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
ഓടിയോടാ
Looking for the run. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
ജസ്റ്റ് ഹോൾഡ് ചെയ്യുന്ന പ്ലെയറല്ല
Rijkaard. Pull it. Oh, good spread. Isco. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
അടിയുടെ വലിയ
Chance!
ഉള്ളിൽ അടിയോ
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Kukçu. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Bale. Now it's Luis Araujo. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Scholes. Still goalless at the moment. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well measured. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
ഫ്ലോപ്പാണ് എല്ലാവരും ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വന്നിട്ട് അങ്ങ് ബാക്ക് പോകാറും
Son Heung-min is, of course, well known for his dancing feet.
എടാ
And he's
കിട്ടിയില്ല
worked it through. He's onside. He's got away.
മൂഞ്ചി
Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
2000 റേറ്റിംഗ് പറഞ്ഞാല്
And we have
ബാങ്കിന്
our
പറഞ്ഞാൽ
very
2000
first
റേറ്റിംഗ്
corner.
ഉണ്ടാവല്ലോ
He's got tall. No, not the best of headers. Chiellini. Luis Araujo. Bale. Luis Araujo aimed beyond the defence. And that is expertly dealt with. Darmian. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Just the goalkeeper goes for a shot! Goal!
ഫുട്ബോൾ മൾട്ടിപ്പിൾ നെഹിയും
He
നാനി
delivers
ഉണ്ടോ
with perfect timing.
സ്കെച്ച് പാസ്
And a trademark move
ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്
ends
കളി
with the
കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട്
inevitable
2000 റേറ്റിംഗ് അവർ
classy
കളിക്കുന്നു
finish.
ഒരു ഗോൾ അടിച്ച് മെല്ലെ
Such
ഹോൾഡ്
an
ചെയ്ത്
adept
കളിക്കുക
counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a
കിട്ടിയില്ല,
defensive
കൊണ്ടിച്ചു
situation
കൊടുത്തേ.
into a goal, and it's very impressive.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So the first moment of real significance.
ക്ലിയർ ക്ലിയർ
And that'll be the last act of the first half. It's been no
അടുത്ത കളി
shortage
കളിക്കാം
of industry
കളി
or intent
കഴിഞ്ഞു
thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
ഡിഫൻസ് സെറ്റാകും
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Al Nassr leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
ബസ്
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal that has
എടാ
made the crucial
മാർസൽ ടേൺ
difference.
ചെയ്യടാ പാസ് റൊണാൾഡോ ഡബിൾ ടച്ച്
Promising build up this. It's Bale! Now who's going to be first to this?
അവിടെ ആരുമില്ല
And it's Darmian. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And this is
ഡബിൾ
Ronaldo.
ടച്ച് ചെയ്യുന്നു.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
ബാക്ക്.
Still just the single goal between the sides.
മൂഞ്ചി.
And he's in on Son Heung-min.
അത് ആന്താക്കിയത് ആടുന്നു
Really
തൊട്ട.
well taken goal.
സ്ലൈഡ് ചെയ്തല്ലേ, ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്താ പോയി.
Roaring back.
സ്ലൈഡ് ചെയ്ത്
And
തൊട്ട.
that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
പാസ്
Passing
ഇട്ടെടുക്കുന്നു.
is crisp and sharp. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
പാസ്.
Messi. Now it's Hullet. Luis Araujo. Hullet. He's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Al Nassr do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
അവിടെ ഓപ്ഷൻസ്
Al
ഇല്ല
Nassr
തൊട്ട.
really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Cole thinks about the shot. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
ഒരു ഗോൾ അടിച്ച് ജയിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that is one way to stop him. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans
Foul,
haven't given
foul.
up on this by any means.
വീണ്
They
കൊടുക്കുന്ന ആളെ
still
വെറുതെ.
believe it can be won.
പോവല്ല.
And here's Hullet. Oh, Son Heung-min!
ഭാഗ്യമുണ്ട്.
Against the crossbar. Danger averted for now. Hullet plays it in.
There will be
ഡ്രോ
one
ഡ്രോ.
added time.
Play for a goal kick.
ഗോളുള്ള ഗോൾ നോക്കണ്ട. ഒരു ചാൻസ് ലാസ്റ്റ്. ആരുമില്ലടാ.
Referee looks at
Oh,
his
goal
watch
വെറുതെ പോയതാ.
and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in
വാ
the
ഫ്രണ്ട്
end.
കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ.
Not for the want of desire, drive or determination.
പ്ലസ് ഉണ്ട്. വെറുതെ ഗോള് ജയിക്കേണ്ട കളി. വാ കോഡിടാ ഇരിക്കും. കോഡിതാ ഇരിക്കും. ജയിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. പ്ലസ് കുറെ കിട്ടും. എല്ലാ പ്ലെയറിനെ പോലെ കളിക്കുന്നത്. എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് 14 വാച്ചിങ് ആണ്. ലൈക്ക് സബ് ചെയ്യലോ. 12 സബ് കൂടെ ആയാൽ 1100 ആവും. സബ് ചെയ്യാത്ത സബ് ഫ്രണ്ട്ലിൻ്റെ വേമ്പോ. ആരും ഒരാൾ വാ. എന്തെങ്കിലും റാങ്ക് വെച്ചിട്ട് ആരുമില്ലല്ലോ. രണ്ട് മിനിറ്റ് കൂടെ നോക്കാം. അതില്ല. ആരുമില്ല. ക്ലോസ് ചെയ്യട്ടെ. ഇല്ല ആരുമില്ല. റാങ്ക് വിഷയം സബ് ചെയ്യാത്ത സബ് ചെയ്യും. ഞാനുണ്ട് വീതി കളിയാട്ടുന്ന ഒരു ബാക്ക് അടിക്കണം. കുറേ സമയം കാത്ത് ഒന്ന് ബാക്ക് അടിക്കണം. ലൈവ് ഡിലേ ആയിട്ടേ വരും. മെസ്സേജ് കണ്ട് കുറച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടാണ് ഡിലേ ആയിട്ടുണ്ടാവുക. നീല ഡിലേ ഒന്നും കൊടുത്തിട്ടില്ല, എന്നാലും ഡിലേ ആയിട്ട് വരുന്നു. ക്ലോസ് ആട്ടോ. ബാക്കിയായിരിക്കും ബ്രോ കോഡ് ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നാൽ അല്ല ഞാൻ കയറിക്കൊള്ളു. കുറേ സമയം കാത്തുന്നതുകൊണ്ട് ആരും കയറാത്തതുകൊണ്ട് കളിക്കാൻ തുടങ്ങി. ആരെങ്കിലും ഒരാൾ വാ. വേഗം വന്നു മോനെ, കുറേ നേരം കാത്ത്. 1000 റേറ്റ് ടാഗ് കൊടുക്ക് ബ്രോ. റെഡി കൊടുക്ക റെഡി കൊടുത്തു. പൊട്ടുന്നല്ലോ ചെറിയ അടി മാറും. എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് സബ് ചെയ്യും.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Nice pass.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
എടാ ഇതെന്നാ കളിക്കുന്ന ലൊട്ട്.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
കിയലിന് എന്തൊക്കെയാ
Chance!
അരമണിക്കൂർ അതിന്റെ
Surely
കമന്ററി
that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
ബുള്ളറ്റ് പാസ്.
Luis Araujo.
നല്ല പാസ് കൊടുക്കാൻ
Gets
റൊണാൾഡോ.
over and intercepts. And it's Luis Suarez. No, that's been intercepted. Tries to play it through.
That is a great pick out.
ഹെഡ്
Oh, what a climb!
നൈസ്.
And it's a goal!
ഉച്ചാണ്ടിയാ.
Al Nassr take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
എടാ
Luis Araujo is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Pullet is always looking to break lines. Oh, that's fabulous.
ഇതെവിടെയാ പാസ് കൊടുക്കുന്നത്?
And the two sides separated by the game's only
nice
breakthrough
pass.
moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rummenigge. And that is doing no harm at all.
Rummenigge clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
കൊടുക്ക് കിട്ടി.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
ബെയിൽ
Isco.
സ്കോഡിക്കോ.
Al
അല്ല
Nassr
ബെയിലിന്
are
കൊടുക്കല
looking
ഇസ്കോ
to break
കൊടുക്കും.
up pace. Neatly clipped into space.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Reyes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
പുറം കൊടുത്ത
That is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Al Nassr head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Bale. Coming on
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 13, Diego
Al Nassr
Forlan.
really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now it's Forlan. That's an imaginative pass. And he stands, tries from a long way out. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's there to clear it. That's really well cleared. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Forlan. Good chance here!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Al Nassr looking to pass it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated
നല്ല
that well,
ചാൻസ്
didn't
ഉണ്ടല്ലോ
he?
ചൊന്നു ഉള്ളിൽ പോകണം. നാളെ പോസ്റ്റിലെടുത്തു കിട്ടും അത് ഗിൽബർട്ട് സെലു
And he's heaved it away.
റൗഹ് ഹെഡി ഓഫ് സൈഡ്.
Owen, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Owen threads one in. Saliba makes the interception.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible,
കൊടുക്ക്
irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
വലിച്ച് ബാക്ക് വിട്ട്.
Shapes to shoot! And it's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
പെര് കിട്ടിയോന്ന് ഞാൻ കറക്കിക്കില്ല, കറക്കി ചാരി നമുക്കില്ല.
And it's Isco. He's in a great position here. Rijkaard. He's going for goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Isco has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
ക്രോസ് കാണാൻ എനിക്ക് ഹെഡ് ചെയ്ത് പോടിക്കല്ലോ, ക്രോസ് ഇട്ടെടുക്കാം.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Al Nassr have their second corner now.
Number 14. Isco.
നാളെ
Coming on
ഹെഡ്
the
ചെയ്തു.
field. Number 9.
And he gets rid
ഗിൽബർട്ട്
in a
സെലു
hurry.
അങ്ങോട്ട്.
Number 22. Park Ji-sung. Substitution in progress.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
ഒന്നിച്ചിട്ട് അടിച്ചു.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and
Haaland! He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
ഹെഡ് ചെയ്യണം. റൊണാൾഡോ ഫ്രീ.
Pass is short and sharp.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough
Added
time
minute
for them
has been
to try
indicated.
again.
അല്ല റൊണാൾഡോ കിട്ടിയില്ല, അത്
That pass isn't the
കിട്ടിയത്
best.
ശരിയായ ഓടി.
Gilberto Silva and Mateus. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And that
Pass
is as
കിട്ടിയില്ല,
far
ഓടിക്ക്.
as it goes.
ജി.
A draw and a highly unpredictable one.
ഡ്രോ ആണ് അടുപ്പിച്ചിട്ട്. മറ്റൊരു ഡിവിഷൻ ഇല്ല. മൂന്നാൾ ഡ്രോ ഇതടിച്ചു. മൂന്നാൾ 3 കളി ജയിക്കേണ്ട കളിയാ ഡ്രോ ആയ. നല്ല ഒപ്പമായിരിക്കും. അങ്ങനെ കിട്ടുന്നുള്ളു ഇപ്പോൾ 2000, 3000, 50,000 നല്ല ഒപ്പനെ കിട്ടുന്നു. രണ്ട് ലക്ഷമായി. ആദ്യമായിട്ട് 2 ലക്ഷം കിട്ടുന്നു. അല്ലെ 50,000, 2000, 3000 എല്ലാം കിട്ടും. ഹസാർഡ് ഇല്ല, മർസൽട്ടാണ്. വിൽ പവർ എംബാപ്പെ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. പ്ലാറ്റിനി സബ് 2 ആൾ സബ് ആക്കുന്നു. 90 ആക്ക് 2 ആളും കൂടി സബ് ചെയ്യും. സൗണ്ട്
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Ronaldo. Ronaldo.
And it's Griezmann.
Once.
Rummenigge. And the shot!
Scored!
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Defensive.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Al Nassr are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's going for goal!
Corner.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got
Firm
header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Ronaldo.
Saliba has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Score.
Looking for options for movement. Luis Araujo. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rijkaard.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Griezmann knocks it into space. Luis Araujo, and it's Bale.
Al Nassr certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Al Nassr have their second corner now.
ഹെഡ് ചെയ്യണം.
Oh, smashing header! Goal!
കുറെ നേരം
They
അടിക്കും
have
ഹെഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ.
grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down
Bale.
by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക 6 ആൾ വെച്ച്.
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Hello everybody, and
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already
നല്ല
resumed
പാസ്സാണ്
here.
ഗോളി, നല്ല ചാൻസ്.
Al Nassr are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
ബാക്ക് കൊടുക്കുക.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
ഇവർക്ക് തന്നെ കിക്ക് പോരാ.
Platini can see things others simply cannot.
ബാ.
Bale. Isco. Rummenigge looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the counter is
ആരെ
on.
ഓട് വെറുതെ
Decent
നടന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്.
progress down the left. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Forwards and with intent.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up...
Climbs up big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
That's very neat. Oh, he's played it in low. Hernes looking to be a menace in the final third. It's Bale! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Good reason for optimism here. Platini is there and he can get that clear. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Shapes to shoot! He scores! And they get themselves in front! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
And they're quick to get it back. Zaire Emery did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Mbappe.
ഇതേടെയാ പാസ്
Mbappe nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
നല്ല
Good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland! Oh, it's hit the post.
ഓക്കെ